Hi Chief, this is Jeremy with Brindley Mountain Fire Apparatus in Alabama. Gonna shoot a walk around video of this 1998 Pierce platform for you guys in Maine. I just did my own walk around of the truck for about 10 or 15 minutes trying to notice the cosmetic things that I'd want to see if I was trying to buy the truck. So I'll try to point those out to you. I will tell you, for the age of this truck and the miles, the condition is really good. Now, it's not good for a 5-year-old truck with 15,000 miles, but for a 1998 with 90,000 miles, it's way in better condition than I was expecting. Hopefully the video will help you a little bit in getting an idea of the condition and let you know if it's a truck that might be a good fit for you. So here you go. Most of the emergency lights and strobes, but you can see they've got a few LEDs on them. We could certainly look into trying to replace a few more of those strobe emergency lights with LEDs if you decide you like the truck. The paint is in good condition. I think you maybe see my reflection, so it's not flat and dull, but you see how when I get a little bit away from it, it gets kind of fuzzy. It's a little bit flat. The paint is. It's not super shiny, but it's not super dull. It's just sort of in the middle. It does have a good little bit of this kind of stuff, just like a fire truck has been in service. It's got little nicks and chips and dents and things kind of all through it. I'm really surprised with how clean the interior is. Really surprised. For this to be a career department from Virginia, they just did a good job of keeping it clean. There's going to be some tears in the seats in the back, and we'll work at that, but work on getting those fixed. But in here, there's a little something you'd want to see. There's the mileage, about 83,000. There's the aerial hours, 2,632. There's the engine hours, 9,533. That is commensurate with the miles. That's what we would expect. You can see that the rear cab is broken up a little bit like it is on a lot of these little bit older areas. Some of the weather stripping there's got some tears in it. Sort of normal wear and tear type stuff. There's some more just the paint kind of being beaten off and firefighters getting in and out. These seats are pretty rough. We would just replace those bottom seat cushions. The rest of them's in pretty good shape, but we replace those seat cushions for you. That's a piece of cake. It's something that we have to do regularly. There's wear and tear on that back thing. I can't believe how clean this is for a 90,000 mile truck out of Virginia. Pump panel, I'd want to replace those gauges even if they work, just because they're discolored and it looks ugly. But that's cheap and easy for us to do. The tires have got a lot of tread, but you'll see these back ones, they're mismatched from the front to the back. I think this tire and that tire are the same tread, same condition. These tires are different tires, but this tire and that tire appear to be the same. Definitely they're within DOT specs. I'd let y'all decide what you want to do with tires. The compartments show about the amount of wear and tear you'd expect. I didn't see anything that looked, let's see if I can get out in the sun so you can see it. I didn't see anything that looked great. They're not super clean like they hadn't been used, but they're not, I don't see anything that looks awful, like beat up. They just look like used fire truck compartments. Man, the undercarriage is unbelievably clean for the miles on this truck. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if we can get even the suspension isn't showing. I don't even see surface rust, which I don't understand exactly. Maybe they just maintained it well. I don't know if you can see that undercarriage very well. Let me try it from back here. Man, it's just it's cleaner underneath than I would have expected. of these guys in Virginia that we took the truck on trade from. Based on my experience with them, I'm expecting that this ladder was serviced and maintained as it was needed, but I'm gonna get you the contact info on that. A lot of these steel aerials will have tons of these little chips all up and down them. This one just doesn't have a lot. A few here and there, little tiny ones. So I don't want you to think it doesn't have any, but I mean little. And I guess over here, that's the worst part of it right there. Little and not a lot of them. The aerial's very clean and appears to be in good shape. There's anywhere the paint's knocked off on these steel parts, you'll get some rust. Aerial controls, looks like we got a couple of spiders that have built some webs up here. Welcome to Alabama. Here's some on the sunny side. Maybe that'll help you see the paint condition a little bit. Looks like a few little chips right there. Kind of the same thing over here, mainly around the door where they're getting in and out. Looks like some trim's coming off right there. That's a piece of cake. That'll be easy for us to replace that. So it's not a parade piece, but a good workhorse truck, and we'll make it a great truck for you if y'all decide you like it. I hope this video is a help to you, and let us know what else we can do to try to help you with this truck. Thanks, Chief.